that question, we're fully free to.
Where y'all from?
Oh, I'm from Kenya.
Kenya? What's that? East.
West.
East. Yeah. Kenya. Y'all most likely, 10 times out of 10, I say 8 times out of 10 that y'all are African, Hamitic. We're Israelites, you know. But there's a chance that y'all can be Israelites because we all know Israelites that fled into Africa because of the Roman persecution. The reason why I say that is we're reading Bibles. This Bible was written and given out and ordained for Israelites. Okay? And it will come a time that Israelites will rule this world. We will get our kingdom back. When you talk about Adam, we're Adam. You know, you had Adam, Noah, and all that. Eventually, the Israelites are ordained to rule this world. Okay? And that's what it's going to be. That's what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say y'all from Kenya, we were scattered across the 4 corners of the earth. Y'all don't look like Hamites. You know? Y'all don't look like Africans. Most like y'all better pray y'all not.
You went right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not no big deal because, you know, Africans gonna go into slavery, but y'all gonna be under slavery under Israelites, and we ain't gonna treat y'all like the so-called white man treated the whole world. You know? You about to say something? Not Jewish, we're Jews. Jewish. Like if I say I'm blackish, that means I'm kind of black. I'm trying to act black. I am a Jew. I'm not a Jew. This brother's a Jew. Because the word Jew comes from the word Judah, means Negro. I'm a Seminole, which means I'm from the tribe of Reuben. If you read the Bible, it's 12 tribes. That's why we have this sign out here. Because it's 12 tribes. You know what I'm saying? So when they say Jewish, that means I'm trying to act like a Jew. You know, if I say I'm blackish or I'm whitish, you're gonna be like, he ain't really white, he's acting like he's white. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that term comes from. So any person tell you they Jewish, they ain't no real, they philosophy. We the real deal. It's in our blood to do the right thing. Yeah. We can't help but to serve the Lord. You know, our people may find white Jesus, Korean Jesus, but they're gonna try to find a higher power. The so-called white man, they're gonna try to find no power. They're gonna say the power is this. Okay? That's the difference between us and them. Even the other nations respect the higher power. You know, it's just that one jerk that's out there. I want to say a different word, but he's out there to create confusion. You know, and that's why we call the so-called white man a devil. He's a deceiver. Okay? I'm coming here for peace, but everybody died. You know, that don't make no sense. You tell me you coming here for peace and everybody died.
Or war on terror, and he the one bringing the terror.
Yeah, he the one bringing the terror. You got Muslims living at peace. Let the Muslims do their thing. But you come over here bombing them for democracy. Who says they wanted democracy? Right? Nobody thinks about
talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. Shalom. You know, so that's what we out here saying is that we're true people that's supposed to ordain to rule the world. Right now we have the devil, this Satan. If Satan can have an offspring, it would be the so-called white man, and he's ruling this world, whether we like it or not. You get on a plane, you gotta learn to be a pilot. You gotta learn English. The UN, you know, anything that these countries do, if the UN doesn't like it, they'll change it. Or they'll come in there and bomb you, or they'll put sanctions on these countries. That's not fair. You know, when we rule, I'm gonna tell you this: ain't no Muslims, there's no Christians, no Catholics. It's just this. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's gonna live in peace, except for the so-called white man. We're gonna put him in hell, in high water, because he deserves it. And all the other countries too. We're gonna put them through some hell too. But they're gonna go back to their countries, their native lands. They're gonna keep these laws, the laws are not grievous. The Bible says that. It's not to not eat pork is not bad. You know, we're gonna put that on all countries. You know these Chinese like to eat octopus. You're not gonna eat all that. You're gonna eat clean food. We're gonna practice clean laws. If you owe somebody, you give it to them. 7 years, you got the Jubilee. We got all that's gonna be implemented on all these countries. And everybody's gonna live at peace, and you're just gonna give Israel their just due.
You
They're-
guys,
huh?
so you guys want to like? Is it a movement?
No, it's not a movement. You believe in the Bible? You don't believe in the Bible? Oh, that's okay. But it's not a movement. It is prophecy, which means it's gonna come to pass. Like a movement, I feel like doing this is like a trend, like bell bottoms. That's a movement. You know what we're out here saying is facts, and we're telling you beforehand. Like what I'm saying, if I say martial law, race war, world war, RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, all this is going to come to pass. That's not a movement. Please believe me, you give it a year or two, it's going to happen. That Obamacare in itself is the mark of the beast. It's putting everybody under one helm. Everybody has to get this health care, and this health care includes an implantable device for health. You know, it's a chip that'll go in your hand that you can scan it, right? Like a debit card, and it say, oh, I'm diabetic. I got this much on my money. I got this much in my account. My social security number is this. I have these many kids. That is the mark of the beast, because that gives you control of that person. You can wipe that out. Even they got it to the point that you can shut that chip down and kill that person. They got like cyanide in the RFID chip itself, where if they shut that chip down, it releases that cyanide and it'll kill you on the spot. So these are the things that we're out here saying. You know, like I said, you could think it's a movement, but it'll be a time, like the scriptures say, you'll know that a prophet's among you. You know, why you think all these black people and cops been killing people. They've been killing minorities. Why is it on TV all of a sudden? Because they're trying to push that race riot. They want martial law. They want a police state. Okay? Y'all familiar with New Orleans, Katrina? That's what they want continent-wide. They want to shut down the government. And I'm from New Orleans. They had a Hummer, a military Hummer on every corner. And I knew, we all knew down there that the military ain't down there to handcuff you. They're down there to shoot you. You know, if you pass curfew and they see you, they're gonna shoot you. They're not trained to handcuff you. They literally, when I was down there, they literally would take some zip ties and put it around your hands and wait on the police to come get you. Because they're not trained to detain you. They're trained to eliminate you. You know what I'm saying? And when that happened in New Orleans, there was raping, there was robbing, there was murdering, and then they brought in the military. The military said, you're doing this. You're going inside at this time. This is what you do. This is what you eat. This is how you live. And that's what's going to happen on not a worldwide basis, but American-wide. You know, and they're going to aim for you guys. You got that on your head? Donald Trump. You see Donald Trump out here. You know how Donald Trump operates. You know, in his corner. They're not spiritual. They're not looking at how you are as a person. They're looking at that on your head. You're a terrorist. These are how people think. Whether you like it or not, racism exists. Hate exists. Diversity exists. And what we're teaching and what we're telling you is the truth. It's reality. We're telling you reality, and we're telling you the end of it. Eventually, the Most High is going to come back. Yahweh Shai is going to come back, which is the Lord. And he's going to bring this cracker down, and he's going to bring this world back into the rotation that it's supposed to be. Because everybody on this planet Earth is searching for one thing, and that's peace. Enjoy your family. Be able to feed your family. Enjoy your life. That's what we're looking for. But so-called white man got the electric bill. He got taxes. He got all this. You know, he got taxes to the point you can't even afford the taxes. You know, and that's how he set it up. We're going to shut all that down. Okay, the scriptures, give me that Zechariah. Give me that Zechariah real quick. I'm going to read you a scripture real quick. I know y'all get down with the Bible, but I'm going to give y'all some of that good stuff, the mystery. Yeah, can I read y'all this one verse real quick? Yeah. This in the book of Zechariah.
You trying to go to Israel?
Huh?
You guys planning to go to Israel?
Nah, we're going to go there when it's destroyed. Because that land got to be cleansed. They got, them people that's in our land right now are not the real Israelites. You know, they became Israelites, so-called Israelites after, what is it, World War II? Yeah. World War II, they occupied that land. They're white Jews.
Oh.
They're white Jews, yeah. Because before that, it was dark-skinned Jews. That's why we believe we have a sign up here showing that a white Jesus is saying that that's not the real Christ. Because the real Christ is dark-skinned. All the Jews, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all the Israelites are dark-skinned. Our Savior didn't look like this. He looked like us. How you gonna have a scripture saying he have a woolly hair, white? This is not white and woolly. This is brown and stringy, like a dog. Eyes red as fire. This is white and blue. Okay. These people are poison to the world, and they will be eradicated. And that's what we out here saying. That's a part of it. Go ahead.
Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Most High will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
They have fought against Jerusalem. Why? Because when you just beat the president up, you gotta get your shit beat up too. You don't just beat on the president. You don't beat on the chosen people, and the Lord don't say nothing. Okay, go ahead.
That have fought against Jerusalem, their flesh shall consume away, while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Now this is twofold. For one, that's talking about the thermonuclear missiles. There's no element on this earth that has the power to dissolve your eyes and your tongue while you still stand upon your feet, but a thermonuclear missile. Okay. For two, it says it's gonna knock out their eyes, it's gonna knock out their tongue. The things they see and the things they say. This is the first captivity we ever been in as a nation of Israel that we were not called by our names. When we were in Rome, we were called Israelites. When we were in Babylon, we were called Israelites. But in this captivity, they stole our identity. Okay, so all the things that they're pushing, that they're God, that they're this and they're that, that's going to be wiped out. Women are equal to men. There is no God. You could do this, and that's going to be wiped out. It's going to be order, because that's what it's all about. It's about order. If you don't have order, you don't have nothing. I was just telling these other guys earlier that if you go to a job, if you go to a grocery store, right, and you say, let me speak to the manager, and everybody's the manager. It don't work like that. One person's the manager. One person's the bagger. One person pushes them baskets outside. Everybody's job ain't the best job, but somebody's higher than another job, and you got to keep that order in order for that machine to run properly. You know, I was telling these Edomites the other day, I said, I got a wife. My wife cooks, she's cleans, and she loves that job. Doesn't mean I'm disrespecting her because she's doing the duties of a woman. No, my house runs beautifully. When we come home, we got food. It's not a confusion. I thought you was cooking today. I thought you was cooking today. No, your duty is this. My duty is to do that. You know, when the brakes are broken, the toilet's broken, something needs to be fixed, something heavy, I'ma do that. This ain't no equality. No, I respect you as a weaker vessel. A woman can take care of a child more than a man ever could in their first stages. Why I'ma say I can do it too? That's corny, man. No, let her have that order. Now when that kid needs that discipline, that's when the parent, the dad comes in. Spank them, go on your way. No, but what the white man wants you to do. Everybody can do everything that they want. That's confusion. It don't work like that nowhere in society. You can go to any store in this place. You walk into Walmart, you got a Walmart greeter. That's their job.
Yeah.
They can't just say, I don't want to be a greeter more. I'm about to hop on cashier. What's that going to do? That's going to mess up the whole job. That's going to mess up Walmart money. So that's how the Most High has it in this world. Everything has an order. Okay? There's people above other people. There's genders above other genders. I'm not going to respect no chihuahua over my daughter. Why? You're an animal. Sit. You know? That's an animal, right? And that's how the Most High has this place set up. But the so-called white man got it to where you can do anything you want. You got the freedom to do anything you want. You know? But you better not serve this Bible. You better not sit here and say, you know, oh, I serve only one God. You know, you can't say that. You know, because that's how the so-called white man rocks. He's a deceiver. He is Satan. He is not Satan. He's the offspring of Satan. If Satan can have children, he'll be spitting out crackers all day. You know, so that's what we're saying. You know, and all our people ain't right either. You know, So that's all we're gonna leave y'all with, you know. All I can say, man, just y'all better read that Bible, man. Y'all may say y'all don't believe in it, but it will come a time, you know. Lord willing, y'all Israelites, you know. If y'all not, then keep reading the Bible, because eventually we're gonna bring this place in order and we're gonna get rid of this damn devil, man. That's the ultimate goal, because there's nothing we can do. We can't have peace. I don't care what y'all do, long as y'all keep the scriptures. I'm not gonna come in here and tell you stop making so much oil, stop making so much money, don't build. No, man, mind your business. I'm mind my business, man. Mind your business, mind mine. Only people that's coming in from country to country, messing with everybody is these crackers, man. We ain't coming as an army. You ain't never seen no bunch of niggas come over there and say, look, y'all need to stop what y'all doing. It's these crackers, man. You know, that's the enemy. Of course, amongst Israel, all nations are enemies against us because they had a part to play in our slavery. You know, and that's just the reality of it. But the true enemy is this cracker as far as all nations are concerned. And I encourage all nations. If you are Hamitic or you're African, I encourage you to hate the cracker. You know, we need to come up in arms. If you don't hate him, he hate you.
Enemy of my
He over there
enemy,
tearing up. He not only is he messing you up with war, he's bringing the CIA into your stuff. He's corrupting your leaders. You know, he's taking your resources, and then he'll turn around and say that you're incompetent and present that to the world, and then make the world look at you a different way. You know, so like we ain't do y'all nothing. Like what we done y'all, but y'all come here, y'all think we're savages. Y'all think we're the ones that's gang banging, shooting up everybody. They're the biggest drug dealers. They're the biggest gang bangers. Okay, they just put that on our people, and we just learn from their ways, man. We
It's
be
like brainwashing other people to believe it's all the
yep,
That's their
brainwashing.
job, deceiver.
Their
Devil.
job, they're deceiver. That's why I say if Satan could spit somebody out as a person, it'd be these crackers, man. They're deceivers. They're gonna sit there and present save a, you know, I'm gonna say as far as the Africans in particular, save a child, save this. Just go up there and build a city. You know, go build some. You can easily stop that. You got enough money. Why you need our money? No, you taking that money and you sitting down there using those kids. It's like common sense. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this: when Africans come here, they look at us like we're the problem, like we're bad people because they're taught that. They look on TV and you see our people on TV because they're brainwashed into acting a certain way. They'll sit there, the so-called white man will let you sit there and say, I sell keys, I don't care about women, I'll fuck this bitch and do that, blah, 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 and let you keep making that money. But you say you'll slip a Molly in a white girl drink, then you lose all endorsements, you lose your rap career, type of thing. They project us to be maniacs and barbarians.
Definition of character.
You know? And so when y'all come here, y'all be like, oh, no, I don't deal with no niggas. I'd rather deal with these white guys. And that's a main fucking enemy. We don't do nothing to y'all. You know what? You ain't never seen us. We ain't laying no choppers on y'all land. You know, but no, we did go to war with a lot of Africans, you know what I'm saying, as Israelites. But in these times, we never, what y'all think we are, we never did that, man. You know what I'm saying? So just know who your enemy are. You know, eventually we will fight, but we're going to get rid of them crackers first. We'll get rid of the real enemies, and then we're going to fight because we got our skirmishes and everybody want to rule, and then we're going to win. But the world's going to get into order, and everybody's going to live at peace, enjoy their lives, you know. So that's pretty much it, man. Y'all enjoy yourselves, you know. Appreciate y'all taking the time and getting this knowledge. Hopefully y'all get it, man. Because y'all gonna watch on the news, y'all gonna see these things, and it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. These jokers are racist, man. You know, they hate us. They hate all of us. You know?
Thank you.
So y'all take it easy.
Indeed. Enjoy your night.
Yeah. You have some, right?
I was reading in Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're gonna get off that. We're gonna get back on.
It's Isaiah chapter 30.
Yeah, and it's a different thing, man. Like these other